You wanted to see me, Constance? Oh, and hey, Annette. Hey, Mercedes.
You, my friend, are late, and after I specifically told you to hurry, too! For shame, I say!
Hey, sorry about that. Didn't realize it was so urgent.
Of course it's urgent! If I'm going to be on an excursion, it is imperative that it ends before sunrise!
It is?
There is no need to worry, Constance. The night's only just begun after all. We have plenty of time.
Fine. In that case, I will mirror Mercedes' magnanimity and grant you forgiveness.
Well, now that I'm here, can someone tell me what all this urgency is actually about?
I desire your assistance in testing a new bit of magic I've developed. I've been working tirelessly on it these past 2 years, and last night, I finally had a breakthrough. This is a magic to surpass all others, one with nearly unlimited power and range. 'Tis a magic that will revolutionize the very world, and tonight marks its debut!
And since I'm not certain she's going to get around to this part, her magic requires a very rare gemstone. Thankfully, Constance got her hands on one yesterday, which is why she's ready to test it now.
It was originally just going to be the 3 of us, but then we figured having a little muscle around might not be the worst idea in the world. So naturally, we thought of you.
Makes sense. Sure, I'm in.
Wonderful. Well then, let's be off.
All right, the materials are all ready, so we can start the test anytime.
Yes! Finally, all is in order! Permit me to introduce you to the ultimate magic! That ruined castle in the distance should make for an excellent target.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Yeah, fire! Do it, Constance!
Hey, slow down! There could be people living in there, so we can't just... Huh?
Help! Someone, help!
That voice came from the castle. You didn't cast your spell yet, right?
No, not yet. Which means that voice is...
Please, help! They captured everyone in the village!
Shut up and move your feet. Ain't no one gonna hear you all the way out here anyway.
Bandits. And they're headed right for the castle.
There's no time to go back and get reinforcements. We'll have to take them on ourselves.
You're right. We have to help those poor people.
Just when my experiment was so close to fruition. Still, I could never forgive myself if I abandoned people in need. Let us be off with all haste! Let this den of felled kidnappers return to dust by the power of my magic!
People are being held captive in here, and we have to rescue them.
You're right. We can't just abandon them no matter how scary it might be.
The time has come for my new spell to be unleashed!
And we're sure the people we're trying to rescue won't get caught up in it, right?
It's not over.
Is it time yet? Can I use my new spell now? Why, oh why won't you let me use my new spell?
Well, I don't see any villagers around, so sure, knock yourself out.
Behold my magnificent new spell, and drink deep of its power! Did you see? What power! What grace! All has been reduced to rubble in a stroke!
Our base! What happened to our beautiful base?
Constance, that was amazing! I think we're gonna win this thing in no time!
Whoa! I don't know what kind of magic that was. Let's get out of here!
Now's our chance to give them the slip!
I have created the ultimate magic! It is perfect in every way!
I wonder what principles her magic is based on. We might be able to make it even more powerful with a couple of tweaks.
Constance? Annie? Let's please try to focus on the battle in front of us for the time being.
This reminds me of our time at the School of Sorcery. Remember how you and I always got paired together for assignments, Mercy?
Paired in knowledge with dear Mercedes? Oh, even the sound of the words is ecstasy!
We can do as many assignments as you like later. Right now, we have a battle to finish.
Very much glad she's on our side now.
We've made our way quite deep inside their base. The villagers must be around here somewhere.
We're under attack! How did they find us? Success! We've found where they're imprisoning the villagers!
Less cackling and more dealing with all of those guards, please.
I think that worked.
Done. Is anyone hurt?
We're fine, but please help the others.
Out of the way!
Is that everyone? Thank the goddess we were able to save them.
We need to get these people out of here! I can't use my magic with them around!
Follow us! We're getting out of here!
We must ensure these people don't get caught up in Constance's magic.
And where do you ladies think you're going with our prisoners?
Oh no! We're cut off!
Leave all to me! Get the villagers to safety while I show these ruffians the power of my new and brilliant spell!
Just don't hit any civilians, all right?
Behold, my ultimate, multifaceted, multifarious, magical menagerie! I feel drained. I don't know how much longer I can keep this up.
Someone help me!
Here I go!
Take a breather.
Control of the spell!
We've got a...
Oh, this is a
I've got...
disaster! Look out, everyone! Constance, no!
I'm getting pulled in! Just when I thought we were saved.
Behold, my ultimate, multifaceted, multifarious, magical menagerie! I feel drained. I don't know how much longer I can keep this up.
We've got a friend in trouble. Someone help me! Take this!
This is a disaster! Look out, everyone!
Constance, no!
Out of the way!
I'm getting pulled in!
Constance, stop! You're gonna kill everybody!
It was close, but I managed to stop it.
Not enough. Still improving.
Sorry, I shouldn't stare.
Wonderful! Now we can escape.
Then let's get out of here. Which way was the exit again?
See? That wasn't so bad.
We were out there a long time. I think the sun is going to be up soon.
No! How'd this happen?
Quite the stroke of ill luck for you that we happened upon your vile and wicked deeds.
Don't get too worked up, Constance. You must be tired from all that spell casting, no?
You want a snack? I brought plenty just in case.
Oh, my dear Mercedes and Annette, I so appreciate your concern for my well-being. As you well know, the three of us never got a chance to study together at the School of Sorcery. But if we had, I like to think it would have gone just like this.
So you three went to the same school in Ferdiad?
We did indeed, although Constance was a year ahead of us.
Anyway, I'm glad we got to see your new magic up close, Constance. What a treat.
But we're not finished yet, Annette. I still have need of your assistance. Your creative mind will be indispensable for putting the finishing touches on my magic.
Please don't put it all on Annie. I'd be glad to help too.
Truly? Oh, but this fills me with joy!
Seems like at least this phase of the test run worked out in the end, yeah?
Yes, I was able to pinpoint the spell's current shortcomings, which means it was an extremely fruitful endeavor indeed.
Shortcomings? Your magic was incredible. We'd be dead in a ditch right now if not for you.
Perhaps, although if there is one thing everyone knows, it's that I am never satisfied. And once I get my hands on another gemstone, the next step is to increase its precision and... Oh dear.
Oh no, is it that time already?
The sun's coming up. We have to get Constance into the shade at once.
Oh, there's no need to waste your energies on a sad little thing such as myself. I'm just happy you deigned to humor this crude experiment of mine. Alas, I can but offer my humble service as payment. If there are any menial or demeaning tasks that you need performed, you have but to ask.
Too late.
So this is why she wanted to do it at night.
Yes, it's as if she becomes a completely different person depending on the lighting. But either way, Constance is always a dear friend to me.
Yeah, it was sort of confusing at first, but I've really grown to like this flavor of Constance.
Your kind words are far more than I deserve.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. And the only thing that's gonna help is a nice, cozy bed.
Good idea. Let's rest up today and get right back at it tomorrow.
What'd you bring the 5 of us together for, Yuri? We beating someone up? Because I'm always ready for that kind of thing.
It is always the same with you, Balthus. How can you possibly be so uncouth in my presence? Not to mention our dear frail Happy here. Stop thinking with your fists and use your brain.
Who you calling frail, Coco?
It was a figure of speech, dear Happy. Nothing more.
We've been topside for a while, and you guys haven't changed a bit. You really think I'd call you all here just to lay a beating into someone? We're too busy for that. I've got a favor to ask of you all. Oh, and you as well, if that's all right.
If this is the crew you've gathered, it must be important. Count me in.
That was almost suspiciously easy. But I'm not going to look this gift horse in the mouth. Let me fill you in on the details in that case. Some old friends of ours, rogues from Abyss, are in trouble. They've been caught up in some kind of struggle, and now bandits are after them. Considering the circles they run in, we're the only people willing to help them, which means it's on us.
Got it. Definitely still in.
You should know better than to take Yuri at face value. No doubt much of what he said is true, but I am certain there is another angle to it as well, one which benefits himself.
I take care of my own. That's all.
I think the point is that there are folks from Abyss who need help, right? So let's quit bickering and go help already.
Good point. This is no time for anyone to be arguing with the shady lady here.
How dare you! I am not the one who is constantly scheming at one thing or the other.
Yuri Bird? Coco?
Hey, save some of that fire for the fighting.
Yeah, you can air all your grievances at the bad guys.
Exactly. You're actually smart sometimes, friend.
Sometimes. I'm always saying smart stuff.
Huh? Oh, right. Let's go with that.
That doesn't help.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, Yuri, it's time for the thing. You know, the thing to get us fired up before we roll out. He used to do it in Abyss all the time.
Our house doesn't exist anymore. But if it means we can finally get going, very well. Let's do this, wolves. Oh, and you too, Mark. Seems like our friends fled into the mountains. To get there, we'll need to take these strongholds.
No! Enemies! I gotta get out of here!
We're here, and we won't let any of you die.
Please! They attacked out of nowhere. Said one of us had a bounty on their head and told us to turn them over.
They were probably talking about me. Well, that's awkward.
There were plenty of folks with bounties on their heads in Abyss. But no one can begin to match the rich price on yours.
You're the one who summons monsters, yeah? Happy or whatever? Well, time to open up.
You've got the wrong person. I don't have any idea how to summon monsters. I swear!
Thank you. And I'm sorry to ask, but can you please rescue the folks in the mountain too?
The fantastic king of grappling is on the case.
Wait, they think that person is me? Well, I don't want that on my conscience. Guess I'd better...
That time already.
Wait, why is there a monster over there? Must have had the wrong person. Come on!
I'm guessing they'll follow the path to the monsters now, yeah?
It seems news of your beauty has not spread as fast as that of your abilities. If you are being confused with a random man.
I'm me. Still, do you think that mage was working for the lady who kidnapped me? Easy there. You're all right now.
You'll be real proud of me. I didn't sell you out or nothing.
What's all the commotion? We're under attack, then fight back, you idiots!
It would seem their leader has made himself known.
Why are you bothering us? What's this plot even mean to you?
These people defy labels. Allies, family. Why am I even bothering with you?
Is it over yet?
Help me! The enemy is some distance away. I will try to use my sorry excuse for magic to attack.
What was that? Magic?
What is she even aiming at?
Didn't think I'd have to be more worried about friendly fire than the actual enemy.
It seems the goddess has not forsaken us quite yet, for I was able to put a stop to it.
Okay, that was weird. Well, back to work.
Oh, look. Here comes the big boss. Better get this over with.
Oh dear. It seems my other side has been doing some experimenting, and my magic got a bit out of hand as a result.
So, does that mean you can stop it now? Because we're getting burned alive over here.
Apologies, but I fear my meager intellect is not up to the task.
I'm beat. Let's get out of here.
Looks like it's over. You folks go on ahead. I want to talk to these rogues.
Now that's how it's done.
Thanks for the help. Things would have been pretty hairy with just the four of us. I mean, we've got this guy pulling bounty hunters in from across the continent.
Hey!
And this gal summoning monsters.
Not my fault. Also, totally necessary.
And finally, the Grand Sorceress who rained pain down on friend and foe alike.
Even your condemnation is far too kind. I was of no help whatsoever.
Hey, everyone did what they could, and we all had a hand in the victory.
Yeah, it worked out in the end, so buck up!
It was nice to blow off some steam at any rate.
And I'm certain my other self was pleased to do more field tests with the new spell. Though at the expense of my complete and utter mortification.
Well, I've still got my complaints, but I suppose I gained something from this too.
Oh yeah? What's that?
I went ahead and hired the folks we saved. I made it look like I was doing them a favor, and those in debt never seem to ask questions of their saviors. I'd been feeling a bit short-handed anyway, so it all worked out.
You're always looking for an angle, Yuri. That's the one thing about you that never changes.
What do you mean, the one thing? What are you trying to say? What else changed?
You know, Actually, you know what? Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, so now I haven't changed? Do you even know what you're saying? Or are words just falling out of your mouth faster than your brain can make them?
Pretty much, yeah. Clearly, B hasn't changed either.
Well, I have certainly changed. Alas, I have lost all of my hopes and dreams.
Are you kidding? That is 100% you.
You four really are old friends.
We're quite the quartet, all right. But hey, why don't you make it a quintet?
Plus, I could use some help babysitting this lot. They call us the Abyssal Four, but now that we're five, we'll have to change that name.
Psst. Constance, did anyone ever call us that?
It's hard to say. Sadly, my feeble memory has all but wasted away.
We were probably called that. I mean, it's not like Yuri Bird to just make things up.
Hey, what's with you guys? Do you want to be a part of this group or not? And here I was thinking we'd all go out and celebrate our victory. I guess it's just gonna be the two of us, friend.
Sure, I guess.
No fair. It should at least be the three of us.
Hey, if you're paying, you know I'm in. Also, you're right. I think we were called the Abyssal Four at some point.
Wherever you lead, dear Yuri, I shall follow, for I have no desires of my own. I will happily feast upon whatever meager morsels you see fit to scatter before me.
Enough yapping. Let's get out of here already.
Come on, Arval, seriously? You can't drag me off to sleep like this when the battle's about to start.
Sorry, but we need to talk. Do you remember the warning I once gave you? Well, I've been struck by a similar premonition now. Something feels wrong. Very wrong.
The last time this happened, the Ashen Demon showed up and nearly sent me to an early grave. You think the same thing's gonna happen today?
Hard to say for sure. But the feeling's worse this time around. Stronger. So if I had to guess, I'd say they're on the cusp of something terrible. An act far more dangerous than we previously imagined.
Well, whatever's happening, I'm just gonna have to stop it.
So long as you don't put yourself in any unnecessary danger, yes. Remember, your death would cut both of our destinies far too short.
I'll do what I need to.
I'll do my best.
Time to go.
I can depart at once.
I'm going to doze off. I just know it.
Taking this territory will greatly advance the war front. Now come, let us strike at their commander.
The enemy has surrounded our main force, Your Majesty. We must clear them away.
Remember, we have more than the Imperial troops in Randolph to think about. Keep your eyes on those mercenaries, too.
No point in us fighting the Ashen Demon here if we can avoid it.
Forgive me, but we can't afford to lose here.
Path is open. Move out! I see neither hide nor hair of the mercenaries. They are most likely lying in wait.
And the Ashen Demon's probably with them. We're gonna have a decision on our hands once they show up.
Good thing we brought a recon unit. They'll sniff out any ambushes that might be lying around.
The auxiliary unit is battling the enemy. We have to help them.
Order the reconnaissance unit to uncover any ambushes awaiting us.
That worked like a charm. We won't have to worry about the enemy surprising us now.
They're here. Go, now!
They've fallen straight into our trap.
Now, descend upon them!
The enemy draws near. We must protect Randolph.
The mercenaries sprung their ambush, making this the perfect chance to raid the enemy base.
A raid? The enemy must be desperate. But all will be lost if our base falls. Send reinforcements. Closing this gate might buy us some time.
Good.
Now, close the gate!
I can still keep going.
She's pretty young for a general. Not that we have the right to talk about that.
I must stand my ground. For Randolph.
As much as it pains me, we cannot relent. We do not defeat your commander. This battle will never reach its conclusion.
Randolph, I'm so sorry. Please stay safe.
I'd better not take any more chances. I shall retreat for now. It's not over.
I'll do my best. Let's...
Please! No! If only I had done more to stop her from fighting!
We pulled through somehow. Is everyone all right?
I'm taking as many of you down as I can. Here they are. Keep your wits about you.
On to the next one.
You're a real piece of work.
I'm here to end you for good.
Then do it, if you can. I don't care who you are. You go no further. I can still win this. No, not again. I have to get out of here.
The Ashen Demon has fled. Should we not give chase? I bear report from Lord Rodrigue, Your Majesty. Enemy reinforcements are approaching our base.
That's not good. But we can't afford to let up now.
Indeed. Felix and I will go. That will be more efficient than dividing our entire army.
The demon has fled. In that case, I have no choice but to engage. Until only Flesh, forgive me.
That's their commander down. Surely that's the end of this battle, right?
I leave to take care of one backup squad and come back to this? What a mess. I doubt old Randolph could rest in peace without me getting a little payback first.
Gerald, I have to stop him.
I don't remember agreeing to...
It looks like you finally beat me. About time my luck ran out. Guess I'm overdue. The rest is up to you, kid.
I defeated the Bladebreaker. I can't believe it.
You should be more careful, Felix.
What do you know of caution? I guess this is it then.
So it would seem.
Your Majesty! It's good to see you safe.
Ah, and you, Rodrigue.
Well, Felix, I trust you've been keeping a watchful eye on him.
I'm afraid there's no watching out for my recklessness.
Now you admit it. We need you in one piece.
See that, Lambert? Just like when we were their age.
You were there every step of the way.
All right. The others are waiting. We wouldn't want them to worry about...
You'll pay for this!
The steadfast and the vigorous. You would offer them as tribute? Again. You resist me?
No! Not exactly the way I thought I'd meet my end, but... I can only hope that I served you well.
Don't say that. We'll get you help.
Protect them, Felix. His Majesty. And the kingdom.
I swear that I will.
Lambert. Glenn. Forgive me.
Gerald's gone?
No. This is all my fault. I let them walk all over me. I left him unprotected. I'm sorry, Captain. I'm so sorry.
It is what it is. Mercenaries live short lives.
It did not have to be like this. Had you not scorned my strength, your father would yet live.
The Captain was a true titan among men. I... can't believe he's gone.
There is a way to solve this woe. Just grant to me your worldly flesh, and vengeance shall be yours. We must now send the whelp that killed your father to an early grave.
Do you mind taking command for a while, Aloise? There's something I need to do.
Well, yes, of course, but surely I can aid you.
No. This task is mine alone.
Very well. But don't you dare get yourself killed.
This is the reality of war. We always knew days like today would come.
More than anything, I'm worried about how Felix and Dimitri must be feeling right now.
Where's Dimitri? And Felix?
They are still talking with the other lords about where we go from here.
Rodrigue's death has left some massive shoes to fill.
Rodrigue devoted every second of his life to the kingdom, even after he stepped down as a duke. There are always plenty of pieces to pick up when you lose someone like that.
Listen, this is all my fault. If only I'd figured out what they were up to sooner.
I know you won't listen if I tell you you're wrong, so let me just say this. Nothing you do will bring back the dead. And that includes blaming yourself for what happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Come on, it's getting late. I think we could all use a nice dinner and a good night's rest right now.
I get that they're trying to make me feel better, but I still can't help but blame myself. I'm sorry, Arval. You were right. All this stuff about avoiding the Ashen Demon, you knew from the beginning it wasn't gonna happen.
What's done is done, and in the end, you've lost someone quite dear to you. A sad turn of events, yes, but you can't wallow in it. No matter how much it may hurt now, this pain will make you stronger. I'm sure of it.
I hope you're right, and I guess it's worth remembering there are people much more affected by this than I am. Not much choice now but to toughen up, and one of these days, defeat the Ashen Demon.